Now. Hello, everybody. Welcome to definitely the first time we did this. Brian, we're
We're
playing
pl-
we're playing a game I worked on for the first
I
time.
know. That's so freaking cool.
It is pretty cool.
So you just
I'm
did the
excited.
PC port, right?
Yes, I did not work on the original release, but it was also the PS5 port.
Oh.
Uh,
So here's where you tell us the scoop that they're making the PS6 port right now.
Look, I'm not saying it. Also, we get to wear the cool jacket from Intergalactic,
The
and I
game
guess
you're
tank top.
currently working on?
I think I'm allowed to say that, and so yes, I'm deciding
Okay.
I'm allowed to say that.
Okay.
Uh,
The
hard as
game that is
Alex
being made by
telephone.
Naughty Dog, the company that you work for,
Yeah,
that you may or may not be working on.
they said we could say we're working on it.
Okay.
It's just a change because before we were not allowed to say what we were working on. It was annoying.
I mean, yeah. You faked us all out with that Last of Us 2 multiplayer. You're like, this is definitely happening. We're definitely working on this.
Oh, dude. It's
I
still
know.
a sore spot. I will be forever sad that that game didn't come out.
Yeah, I mean, never say never, right?
It's fair. So
Okay, so
do you know anything about this mode?
I know it's a roguelike, and I know you have to kill things or survive, or sometimes both.
Yeah, so like this is kind of once again another game with a murder board. This is like the path you can choose to take, and so we can kind of I don't ever bother looking past like just right here, because who can plan that far ahead? But we only have one place to start anyway, so might as well start. Yeah,
Also,
it's
that said the WLF on it, and I really, for a split second, thought it said MILF.
so what does WLF stand for?
uh, Women like fruit.
Women do like fruit.
Yeah.
Also, man, apparently I should have done a run of this ahead of time to compile shaders. I did just have to update my graphics drivers.
I mean,
Uh,
I like this time, just you and me being able to chat. This is also the first video you're recording from California.
that is true.
Yeah.
It's
So if
weird.
if
It's
Ryan
not
sounds
midnight.
like he's had more sun and more surfs and more, what else does California have? If he sounds more
Palm
Hollywood,
trees.
more like a sellout, then you fucking know why.
Oh yeah, I'm only in this for the money.
Hunted, survive the attack. Ooh,
Yeah, so
some
this
behind
one
me.
just pure survival. All
Sick.
right. What do we
There's
got?
some
What are we
behind
working
you.
with here? Yeah, there's something here.
Hell yeah.
Uh, grab that.
So we're in a market. You're gonna want to pick up some comic books.
What do we?
You know, med
If we
pack.
can craft a med kit, it's pretty worth it to do this. No, you're not.
Wait, what did I say? Oh,
They're gonna
shoot.
fuck me up.
Ryan, I tested this and I
Did you
had to
mute
turn down the audio.
it?
All
It's
right.
okay. It's all fine.
Turn it down. We're gonna use your
Oh,
recording
suck.
anyways.
Yeah, my recording is just not gonna fail. And if it does fail, then I guess I'm doing another run of this, which isn't the end of the world. I do like playing this mode. No. Could have sworn I heard someone to the left. Where are they?
I also
Right?
could have
Like,
sworn I heard someone to the left.
I'm
I
like
think he
getting
came
seen from
across.
behind.
I think he came across the body that was over there, so maybe he's just like behind. Oh yeah, he's right there.
There you are.
I don't see anything.
Behind that counter!
Ow. What am I? Wait, shoot. What's my? I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing. There's a challenge
Surviving.
in the top left.
Uh,
I don't know. I don't know what it is. I don't know that icon.
kill all the people, maybe.
Nice day! Push in!
Gotcha! Don't let her escape!
Oh, dang it! You didn't. You turned around. All right, it's fine. Look, one thing you will learn from this: I'm not particularly good at this game. Don't get it twisted. But you can see now, so there is like a scoring system as well. And so, like, getting a lot of kills, which I didn't do, not taking damage, having high accuracy, and like headshots. If you see me really going for headshots, it's because it's bonus points. And there's a bunch of other things you can do to get points, but we'll get into more of those things. There's also those like extra goals which you should pay attention to, like delivering things and doing whatever gambits, little things that it tells you to do, because they'll get you extra parts, which is for upgrades. The little tokens are for here. Bolt rifle's pretty good. Also carrying an additional gun is pretty good. We'll get guns. Who doesn't like guns? And can do some upgrades. Yeah, what's up?
I had a funny joke. The moment was lost because a very loud car came and decided it wanted to run through my building.
Oh, that's one thing that we're now even on. You may hear loud cars outside my house as well sometimes too. I always love reducing weapon sway, because that is very annoying in these games. It's just kind of a deal with Last of Us, but yeah.
This is perfect. I need to practice being a little bit more professional, because all I want to do is ask you questions about Intergalactic. Just because, like, I saw the horse on the back of your jacket, I'm like, well, what does that mean? All these kind of stuff.
Look,
so
you know, if you want to talk about being
or capture,
if you want to talk about being a professional, you know, you can try to be a professional journalist and get secrets out of you.
That's true. That's very true.
So hunted, that's what we just did. They're just gonna be a bunch of infected trying to kill me, except we'll have Jesse covering our back. Capture is like there's a safe, and you need to try and go open the safe. We'll do that just because I haven't.
I like that.
We got a time limit on it too, so it's gonna be a little pushing me to be more active.
Yeah, because you weren't active in the other challenge. Oh, good. You have to compile shaders for every level.
Yeah, it does for the first time. That's why I wish I'd done a playthrough, because like one playthrough and then it's pretty much fine. And in the story, it does it like as you're approaching new areas, and so it's not too much of a problem. There's a couple places where it can cause some issues, but yeah, it's just on your first time going through stuff, which the main way that I play this game still, believe it or not, having played it maybe once or twice, the thing that's fun to me now is speedrunning it.
Oh yeah.
Which I also quite enjoy doing. All right,
how fast can you beat the game?
I think my record is like 6 hours. Okay. 6 to 8 hours. I forget exactly where. It's not good. I think world record's like 4.
If you all share this video, like if we get fucking how many? Oh shoot, there's a number of subscribers that we need in order to monetize stuff, and I think it's like 1,000 or something like that. I don't know what it is, but if we get to that, which would be impossible, Ryan will speedrun this entire game.
Yeah, I'll certainly commit to that. These dudes have these chain clickers with them. You could feed people to them.
Oh.
Also, you can let them go and then feed people to them.
How'd she get away?
What do you mean, how'd she get away? She just ran around in a circle.
I'll explain that. Oh, I see it. No.
Are you pressing buttons from different games?
No, I'm just...
Oh!
Where are you? I know you're in there.
Me!
Ow. Oh.
That's not good. Yeah, get his ass. No, don't get my ass. I'm so gonna fucking lose. Oh no.
At least they're... Ow.
Look,
Rip.
I said I'm not good.
Oh, nice little guitar. D.
All right. Yeah,
For
we
dead.
get it. We get it. Hit 5
Hey, you got
enemies
a
with
new
a
skin.
bottle or brick. All right, we'll try and do that. No, it's just showing my progress, and I made 0 progress, so I don't know why it showed it.
Wait, but you did hit somebody with a bottle, didn't you?
Yeah, and I'm guessing because I died in the encounter, I think it doesn't count. We'll do. I like
I mean,
playing.
you
on
want to
hard.
multiply.
It's just,
Yeah, you
it's
want to
just where I
multiply
like
that
playing.
score.
Well, I've already shown off the jacket. Do we want to look at a different character?
It depends. Do you like other characters more?
Yeah,
Because if
I
not,
like. I like a lot of characters, to be honest. I haven't really played Marlene and Bill that much. They're the new ones. But like, I love Lev. I'll play as Lev.
play Lev.
Lev's so cool.
She's got. She had that run-in with the Joker.
What?
They have scars on their face.
Oh, I see. Also, he.
He has scars on his face. It's been a long time since I played this game. I don't know.
I don't know, since anyone's
Yeah,
been
it's just,
here.
you know, that's getting that right is kind of important to the identity of our channel.
Yeah. Yeah.
So you actually haven't played this game before? I couldn't remember.
I've not played this mode. I've
Yeah,
played The
just
Last
the-
of Us Part
just
2. Yeah.
I really like this mode because I think, honestly, the gameplay in Part 2, pretty goated. The story in Part 2, pretty dark. Don't want to be there
Yeah.
that long. This is the perfect, like, excuse. It's like you get to just enjoy the fact that, like, deep down, it's like a fucking fun game. Like, it's got good combat.
Yeah. I'd be pretty down to go through the story of Part 2 again, just because, like, in all the darkness of it, there are those, like, light moments, and I really like how it ended, and I really like, this is going to sound fucked up. The sentence structure is going to sound fucked up, but then I'll explain it a little bit. I really liked how, like, emaciated Abby and Lev looked at the end of the game. It was, and then that fight where, like, Abby was clearly, like, weak and struggling, and, like,
Yeah.
it was really cool and painful, and because of that, I was like, all right, it's a pretty good game.
Well, you know, like, it's kind of funny because I worked... Okay, I was not expecting that to be so fast. I've worked on some of, like, Part 1, the remake of the first one, but not that much. Like, I worked on it a little bit. Ah, you punk. And I'm kind of glad that I worked much more on this one, because I think it is more worth multiple playthroughs than the first one, if that makes sense. Like, I think playing Part 2 multiple times, you actually get a lot more out of it. Okay, kill enemies with 3 different weapons. Which means we're gonna have to melee somebody.
No, yeah, the thing that I loved about Part 1 was just, like, it was the first time for me where I was playing as the character. It didn't matter what I did there were so many games where, like, especially around that time, where, like, oh, your choices shape the decisions and outcomes of everything, and it didn't matter if I was, like, playing the like most pacifist run I could possibly play. Joel still at the very end was like, no, I'm killing this doctor. And I was like, oh, I don't get that choice. That's just Joel.
I do like that it puts you in it, but it is the narrative that it is, and, like, that's what you don't get a choice in that.
Yeah.
I do think it's really cool about the first one. We also need to drop one of these off here. You need to give me the stuff to make them then.
Can you go up those stairs and into that door? Nope. That looks super blocked off.
No, that's blocked. Just this little courtyard area. Oh, well, that'll work. Come on, where are you?
Heck yeah. So now you just need to kill with gun.
There you go.
I heard him coming and I still got scared.
And then do this. Do my trunk.
Oh, the item's
off.
right there that you needed. Wait, go back.
Where?
Literally right next to it. Look back at it.
Oh. Completely did not see that.
That's so funny. Can you shoot this snowman in the head for me when you get the chance? Bad
Damn.
game.
Terrible game.
Bad game.
Oh,
I can't believe you let that happen.
Yeah, that's my bad. It's this way. Where are you? I feel like No Return also does a really good job of like getting you to do combat and then get out of it. Where the single player levels, I think because they're a little bit more like, you know, like you can go through to the next objective. I find I like either do stealth or combat, but I don't mix the two as much as I do in this mode.
No, yeah, 100. Like when I was playing Last of Us Part 2, it was very much okay. I'm gonna be as sneaky as I can be, and the moment I've been seeing guns ablazing.
Wow.
I like that you shoot them with one arrow, but then can pick up two.
Well, they drop arrows themselves.
They've already been shot. I see.
Yeah. That's I really like that with bows. The big benefit, because like they tend to kill with chest shots anyway, but if you land headshots, then the arrows don't break usually for some reason, which doesn't make any sense, but I think it's fun.
You only got one bone in your head.
So close. So 450 score would have been an A.
What were you missing? Just time?
Better accuracy, I think, would have been. Time would have been it as well, but it would have been hard. But like, you know, if I'd probably landed 2 more shots, then that might have been enough to get me up the accuracy that I needed.
Or one more stealth kill if I didn't tell you to shoot the snowman in the head.
So pretty much everything is 5 point. Every kind of cool kill is 5 points.
I see it over there. 5 bonus points.
So all I need to do is kill him in some kind of way that gets me a bonus. Like now getting a bottle stun into a melee kill, that's worth 10. So I could try and find more like bottles and bricks and stuff. That'd help. But yeah, I think accuracy was the real problem for me there, which is my problem. I'm not very good at shooters on a controller. I'm much more comfortable on mouse and keyboard, even after having this job. It's still much easier for me on a mouse and keyboard. Ooh, see, that's what I got for doing the gambit for getting 3 kills.
Oh.
So it's pretty dang worth it.
Yeah.
All right. What are we buying? Probably a bolt action
What are you
rifle.
buying?
Ooh, a rifle and a holster. Don't mind if I do.
So I was doing some of I was doing a course online and I was getting very distracted. So I started talking in like a Transylvania accent while reading everything, and it's fucking really helped.
No, that's all you needed.
Yeah, so if I start slipping in over because I think I'm going to keep doing that. So if I start slipping into a bolt action rifle, long gun holster.
It's like, who's that character from My Brother and Me? The, like, vampire that shows up during Munch Squad?
Oh, shoot. Oh, no. That's gonna... Here's the thing. If you can't reference Munch Squad, or, like, my Bibam, like, side characters, because I'm never gonna remember their names, but I'm gonna remember the bit, and so it's gonna bother the heck out of me. Because they'll come up for, like, 15 minutes in one episode out of the freaking 700 episodes they have, and they'll show up again like either next week or a few weeks later, and you're just like, I don't remember this person.
Dang it, now it's also driving me nuts. I shouldn't have brought it up when I didn't know. I was a fool.
If we make a farm game, uh, instead of compiling shaders, we should just make it say composting shaders.
That's good.
Yeah. I can't imagine myself ever making a farm game, but you know.
You and I'm pretty down for farm. I mean, you know, depending on the kind of farming. I'd make like a Stardew Valley.
I can't see myself getting into
We're coming for you.
the
Oh,
pacing
gosh.
of that kind of development. Oh my god. Oh, the whistles, the whistlers.
Ow!
Ow. I thought he hit you off the map.
I
and
thought
was
so as
gonna
well, to be
laugh.
honest. Oh no. Nice. He's still trying to shoot me in the back though. Where are you, Yara? You doing alright?
Where's your teammate? Yeah.
Dude, the hammer in this game is so brutal. And the gurgles.
Where were you, Layden?
She was up. She was fighting him right at the end there. Those shots that were going off. That was her popping off at him.
I see. So wait, what's your special mission this time around?
Nothing yet.
Is it that, whatever that thing is?
That whatever that thing is. Oh, that's where the
Yeah.
enemies are spawning.
Okay.
Come on, where are you? There you are. Oh no.
Ow, what?
Dude, full death from a shot to the leg.
You just secretly know how to speed up time. And you knew that that wound was going to get infected and kill them?
Oh no. And they decided, they were like, oh, I can already tell, so I'm just gonna end it rather than go through,
Yeah.
you know, what
You're...
would be a painful death. I'm gonna simply choose to not be alive anymore.
Yeah.
Where are you? There you are.
Oh, right.
Be calm.
There you are. Yeah, I forgot about listen mode.
I did forget about Daredevil Born Again.
I really want to watch that.
It's pretty good. We just
I-
finished like the 5th episode, I think.
I just freaking love Charlie Cox as Daredevil. He's so good.
He's good. The Disneyification of the show, like, is very slightly noticeable for me, which I find a little bit annoying. Like, all the fights feel like they're just like, I don't know, 14 inches too wide. Like he's just in a space that just needs to be tighter.
I was worried about that because, man, some of the fights were like so iconic in the first
Yeah.
one.
And they're still brutal in this. Like,
Oh no!
not.
Oh, that's bad.
you're in trouble. You're in trouble. I'm going for it.
Gotta reload.
Ow.
Oh, you shouldn't do that. You shouldn't just run at him.
Pro tip. Don't just
tip,
run at 'em.
Don't just run at a person with a gun.
Yeah.
Although actually, it works much better in real life than you expect it to. But like, still don't do it. Oh yeah, see, you
Still
could
don't do
see the progress that I made
Oh.
disappearing because it was.
Dang. That's brutal. What? Like, hey, look, you were really close. Sucks.
Look, what I'm gonna say is that it is in fact harder to play games when you're also talking the whole time.
That's true.
All right. Do I haven't been dodging anyway? I actually I like Tommy. Tommy starts with a broken OP gun, and that's just kind
Hell
of his
yeah.
whole deal.
Nice. I don't like Tommy in The Last of Us Part 2.
Yeah, that's fair. I like him in the first one.
I like him in the first one too.
So one of the things I should do, did it move Tommy to the front? Or did I do all of Tommy's already? I did all of Tommy's already. Nice. You can do all these challenges to get extra skins for everybody.
Oh.
Okay.
Whoa, that really threw me off.
I was like, oh, we didn't get compiling shit. We're redoing a level this time. But no.
Nope, it just took a bit. Survived the attack.
Oh, this level is so much fun. It is very close quarters, though. But it's also super abusable. Because you stand right here, you can blast people coming at you. Just need a headshot. No, you're not.
Ooh. Ethan, no.
Am I hearing you over there? Oh, now I am. Ooh. Box, huh? Don't mind if I do.
Get that box.
Where are you?
Helen!
Ow.
Oh no.
No.
He's mad that you
gonna-
hit Helen.
Yeah, he is. So the thing that makes Tommy and Joel harder is they can't dodge. They're too old.
Oh, that's so funny. Do they have dad strength though?
Do they have dad what?
Strength?
Dad strength? Kinda.
Yeah.
Oh,
Come here!
give me up. Give me up.
There's a guy behind you.
No, you're kidding me, man.
Old guy
This is
gotta die.
horrible. Horrible performance by me.
It's okay. These were all warm-ups, and
These
this
are all
next one's the real
warm-ups.
one.
This next
Yeah.
one's the real one. All right.
Winner take all.
Oh,
If you don't win this one, that means I win.
this is
Do you
just.
want me to win?
Yes, I always want you to win.
Oh, well, thank you. So sweet.
This is just like the Sekiro one again, where it's like I'm legitimately doing terrible for myself. I will not change it from hard. All right, let's go back to where it all began. Maybe that
Yeah.
was clearly that was the problem. We should have been the protagonist.
Mm-hmm. Can you take this skin into story mode?
Yeah, 100%.
Oh, sick.
Rad.
And it's the only skin you can use on your first time through the game,
Wow.
because you just like get it for linking your account.
Oh, that's why you wanted to sign in.
Yeah, it unlocks the skin.
Dear viewer, dear audience, dear misguided souls, what you missed is that we spent a whole 12 hours waiting for Ryan to be able to sign in to the PlayStation Network.
12 hours.
Hyperbole may have been announced in that previous statement.
I thought it was going to take a long time, and then it turns out, I guess it like already had my account data since I had been signed in for other games, so it literally took 0 time. It was instant.
Yeah, we did not need to restart the video. We could have just done it from... Whoa. I like that you psychicked that back to you.
Vacuum it up, baby. I'm just a really realistic Kirby.
Ashley! Ambush!
Oh no, not Ashley.
Not Ashley. You hate to see it. What are we fighting? We're fighting WLF.
Women love fruit.
Women do love fruit. There are certain factions in this game I do not respect.
I don't remember what WLF actually stands for.
Washington Liberation Front. Yes.
Hey, it looks like I remembered.
Distract enemies.
I just kind of had to remember where they were located, and I was like, oh, right. Are you excited for freaking... What's his name from Westworld, and... I don't remember what else he's been in. Shoot.
Who? Who for what?
I wish I had any information at all
I'll go see what's up.
inside my brain, but unfortunately, I'm just R2.
That would hit him with the bottle that I'm holding, which I didn't necessarily want to do, because I want to bottle somebody else.
Let me see.
There.
Did you watch Westworld?
No, I have not.
Oh.
Oh,
Well,
I think I saw the beginning of Westworld, like the first few episodes.
The guy I'm talking about is named Bernard, and I know he's been in something else that I really like as well, and I cannot remember the actor's name right now or the thing that I really like.
You're just at a
Which-
loss on all
It just
ends.
sucks. Every name. I barely know your name or my name right now.
It's convenient that they share so many letters.
Yeah, it really is. Let me tell you. Although sometimes I say my own name when trying to talk to you, and it's really embarrassing when I do that.
Nice try.
Thanks.
Yeah, it's nice to be appreciated.
Yeah. Ow. God. Ow.
Next wave in 8 seconds. Alright, let's pop one of these bad boys up. Let's start making extra Molotovs, because I do have a challenge to kill a bunch of people with Molotovs.
Do they ever just like spawn right on top of you?
No.
No. That is disgusting. Do not pick that up. What do you mean?
Cool. Just...
How long do you think that freaking mug of coffee was sitting there?
Look. It's not important. It's just the container that I need it for. I'm gonna pour the coffee out. And, you know, maybe rinse it, depending on how busy I am. But, like, does it matter if I'm gonna use it to make a Molotov cocktail?
That's fair. You know, I didn't think about that. I thought you were gonna drink it.
Look, you gotta make do with what you have in this world. Oh. Would you die?
All right.
I think I could craft a little bit more.
Do you ever like?
Didn't I? Oh, did not.
I'm embarrassed by what I'm about to say. Do you ever like leave food out and forget about it, and then like discover it later because it smells bad?
I have not done that in a while
Okay.
now.
I boiled a bunch of chicken. I was gonna use I boiled it in like chicken stock and some water and some other like spices and stuff. And I was gonna use that broth to make cockney. And so I left that on the stove, and I was like, okay, cool. I'm gonna come back to that later, heat this up, and then cook the rice, and everything's gonna be fine. Flash forward to today, which is about 6 days later. I'm like, why the fuck does my kitchen smell like chicken? So I poured that out today. It was really gross.
Yeah, I can imagine. Oh, this is
Sounds
nuts.
some machine gun.
I don't need any of that. None of that's Molotovs.
It's just one of those things. So like, if I ever buy a house, I'm taking all the door, like the cabinet doors off, because if I put anything inside of a cabinet, it's gone. If you come to my house right now, there's like a bunch of like ingredients and things just like on my countertops, because if I can see it, I'll go, oh right, I have this and I can make it.
But
so,
you didn't see the big pot full of.
well, I put the big pot on there, but then I put a lid on top of it, and that's sometimes where I store that, as I'll just store it on the stove. And
Uh,
uh, mistakes were made. Yeah, and I now need to know, like, I need to like probably leave the lid like partially off, or like cover it with a paper towel. I'll probably cover it with a paper towel. That might solve the problem next time.
I gotta say that's a pretty exculpatory piece of information for yourself. I think that makes it a lot more understandable.
Yeah.
I mean, still shouldn't do it, but you know.
No, 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 100%. Really, what I should have done. See, my other issue is sometimes I'll make things for like meal prep, and then I'll put them in the fridge, and then I'll look at it and I go, I don't want this anymore. But like at the time, I really wanted it, and I didn't want that to happen. I wanted to wait until I was ready to make it for dinner, and then I just forgot about it, and we probably ordered pizza or something, and it was great.
What gets me, I need to be better about labeling the dates that I put stuff in the fridge, because I will happily, eat the leftovers of something that Mandy's made, 5 6 days later, or whatever. But around that time is when I start forgetting when it was made in the first place, and so then I go, wait, okay, is this too far? Wait, should I throw this away? But I don't remember if it's been in there for too long. I guess I'll leave it. And then now it's like, well, now it's definitely been in there too long, and it's all. I need to just write it on the container. I just put it on like a piece of tape. But also I know I need to do that, and I don't.
Yeah.
Maybe someday.
If you label it while talking like you're from Transylvania, it might solve the problem. Because let me tell you.
October 27th. Oh, it's the safe. That's what I'm doing here. I was not paying attention to the game mode I was in. I was like, man, they're just like not over here.
Oh, and the safe's like right there.
Yeah. Dude, this thing's so good. Where are you?
Oh, is the safe in the building? Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, this. Oh, damn it.
Oh, I thought that was Tommy.
Gambit failed. Damn it.
What was the gambit?
I think it was stealth kills. Not bad though. Also, where was Tommy?
Dude, he's
There, he's just standing over there.
Oh, there's another game that I wanted to talk to you about recently, but I can't remember what it was. Oh my goodness. I can't look at it right now either, because I'm worried if I touch anything, my recording will break, and then we'll find out that your recording broke, and I'll just... Ooh, you nice. You got an S.
Yeah, I got an S on the first one. But you were talking about your gross chicken story. I didn't want to interrupt.
You didn't need to bring that back up. I made some broccoli mac and cheese today. It was quite delicious. The store-bought mac and cheese that I normally buy was like 3 times as expensive as it normally is.
Oof.
Yeah, and so I just bought like Annie Mae's or whatever they're called, Freddie Mac's. Freddie Mac and cheese.
Mackie G.
Fannie Mae and Freddie Mac and cheese. The like very default kind. And I really wish it was better.
Wait, okay, so what is it? What did you buy? Oh, like the box?
Yeah, like Annie's is I think what it's called.
Dude, right. Yeah, I never buy boxed mac and cheese. But also, Manny makes very good mac and cheese, so I'm out of the mac and cheese game for a minute.
Yeah. Freaking Texans.
Not anymore, baby.
What if her ability to make mac and cheese just also went out the window? She
That'd
just
be
can't do it anymore.
That'd be sad.
Yeah.
Actually, I shouldn't make that because sometimes you find medkits. Ooh, love silencers though.
Why was that a drinking noise? I like that you used you drank pills to make a silencer.
Yeah. You consider that drinking pills?
I would definitely consider it drinking pills. Yeah.
Cool. I guess you drink it with water, or you take it.
Yeah.
Raw.
Yeah. I'm not. I don't think you're just like breaking open a pill and
Ooh.
drinking down its contents.
Well, you ready to abuse this level?
I am.
I just saw people talking about this on Reddit, and I'm going to do it because it is extremely good.
Okay.
So someone was like, "This one spot absolutely trivializes this whole level," and I was like, "Yeah, sure does. Fine by me."
What do you know?
Low health damage buff. Oh, melee killed 2 enemies though. All right, fine. I won't. What you can do is if you go this ladder, that's the only way up here.
That's so funny.
You just blast everybody as they come up the ladder. What do we got? No, you're not.
Oh.
Oh, yeah, you are. Ah,
Is that my headphones or is that the game?
is what?
Okay, then it was probably a me thing. There was a bunch of static.
Oh, I don't think so. I think that's probably
Okay,
not
cool.
Hopefully it's not your recording.
Hopefully not. Well, if you didn't hear it, it's probably not in your recording.
Great point. Alright, can I...
You need one more melee kill.
Man, I got a... Who did I melee kill?
The dude on top of that climbed up the
Oh,
ladder.
right. I honestly forgot I did that.
No, not Marta.
It is...
What's a Marta with you?
I like the idea behind that, but somehow it feels silly after a point. You know, I've heard all of the names 1,000 times.
Well, it just reinforces the fact that I'm like callous and a monster, because like I don't care that they have lives and backstories. Granted, they are a bunch of ones and zeros.
But you do
So-
care about D&D characters that are fake.
Yeah.
Hey, fair. You know, just gotta know what the lines
Here's the
are.
thing. I shouldn't, especially fucking when Brandon makes me feel guilty. I think it's because I spend a little bit more time with them, right?
That's fair.
Like, I don't get the narrator telling me after the fact, like, oh, that guy was just about to have a kid. His son, Bartholomew, is never gonna know his father. Like, I don't have that, which Brandon gives me. It makes me feel like crap. The game that I was gonna get you to play, the rhythm game, that's an RPG that I just don't. Maybe we'll go to it, but the demo for it, there's this like little frog that takes you through the demo, and then when you try and exit, he goes, "Hey, don't do this. I will die. You're gonna kill me." And then he keeps doing that over and over again, where it's like the point where like if you try and quit out, he'll like move the quit button away from where you're trying to press it and stuff. And it's very good. He's like, "No, you seriously, you're gonna kill me. You don't understand." And then I killed him because I closed the game because of course I needed to close the game. And then when I booted it back up, he wasn't there, and it was all quiet, and it was very sad. Whoa, you're rolling in money. What the heck?
Yeah, we got money. I don't care that much about
What's
the
that random thing?
recipes. So it'll re-roll, so we can
Oh.
buy new stuff. I got more.
That's less
revolver
exciting for
ammo.
me.
I believe I've got a weapon. I'll get one of those. We'll do some upgrades. Yes, please give me surviving lethal damage. We'll get listen mode. Oh, dude, we can get literally every every upgrade that's available.
Hell yeah.
Alright, maybe let's do some pistol upgrades then, because we can make improved silencers for it. I like you know, it actually adds a muzzle, a barrel attachment and stuff. The like little how meaty the upgrades are. Sure. We'll do a holdout with Joe. Joe.
Joe, come on, Joe. We did it. What is it? We did it, Joe? Oh man.
We did.
Would you play a mod of this game with Kamala Harris and Joe Biden?
A what game?
A mod of this game?
Sure. The opening to this game with that mod would be wild.
Oh yeah, I wonder if you get in a lot of trouble. Probably, right?
Probably.
But like, yeah, I can't see you not getting in a lot of trouble for that. But I didn't mean it, you know?
I might need to use that is the thing. Whatever, we'll find our stuff.
What does this get you?
It'll give me a weapon after this.
Okay. I like that you lit the Molotov to put it inside.
Alright. Where are you? Coming this way? Oh, perfect. Well, I feel like Joel is like so much more effective than any other partner we've had.
Cause he dies. I don't know, maybe it's the fire? Something's causing this weird... Am I getting, like, text messages or something? I don't know what's causing this weird crackling in my headphones.
Getting a little static.
Yeah. I hope my headphones aren't breaking. They're, like, super cheap, so I wouldn't be surprised.
But you don't have to get new ones?
Yeah.
I don't know that we got 4 people. I would love to get one more Molotov kill.
Do you need another Molotov?
Yeah, I do need a Molotov. Oh. Nice. Hey!
Nice. Joel?
A little bit in the way, bud.
Man, they're just really fueling that fire, huh?
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Oh, never mind.
Oh, God. Ooh,
2 for 1.
One shot, one kill.
I've been trying to figure out how to... Yeah, get that freaking monitor out of here. How to, like... Oh, gosh. It's so big. How to do that I die voice, but, like, make it, like, conversational. And it doesn't
I
it doesn't
went to
work.
the grocery store.
Yeah. It works really well in 2-word sentences.
Look, you can't improve on perfection.
That's... that seems fake.
God. See, how did I do that so well? Like, I had good aim. I was actually, like, you know, playing the video game.
Everything
then-
was a warm up to this point. I was telling you. It's because the stakes matters, because you don't want to lose to me.
You need to give me an enemy.
Yeah. Oh.
Ah, 435. Dang. So close. Only one headshot? What? I guess I
Joel
wasn't
was
doing that well.
freaking KS in you, bro.
Yeah, Joel was freaking killing, man. Nice. Got a range
Heck
jacket.
yeah.
I think we're close to every gun. Maybe not that close. We got the dead drop though, so that'll help.
Mini cast for
me a
me is playing Path of Exile 2.
Oh, whoops. Actually, I don't know if that's in the video. I think
Oh,
it's not in
cool.
the video. So you just doxed my friend in
Yeah,
no
suck
way
it.
at all.
Uh-huh.
Alright, we'll keep getting weapons. We got 117 parts. The one downside to, like, getting a lot of weapons is it does kind of distribute your ammo drops between them. So I find, you know, like, you kind of need to switch around a little bit more because you don't have quite as much ammo in every gun.
Oh, I see.
And especially with something like the silenced SMG, which does take a lot of... It burns through ammo really fast.
Oh.
Yeah, sure thing. Oh, we're too short. Hunted in Jackson. Reloading discards ammo left. I'm not gonna fucking remember that.
Reloading discards ammo left. Reloading discards ammo left. Reloading discards ammo right.
The problem is not knowing that it's a thing. It's that, you know, my natural response is to reload.
Yeah. You're
Let's
just
get a
in
brick.
survival mode.
Can't reload a brick.
Can't reload a brick. Proceeds to reload brick. Goes to that one guy's TikToks where he reloads freaking appliances. Have you seen that, man?
I'm not sure. Is it like the people who do like reloading animations but not with guns?
But so yes, but he's like in real life.
Yeah. I don't know if I've seen the person you're talking about, but I have seen some things like along those lines. I'm not reloading. I still haven't reloaded.
Don't forget to get headshots.
Yeah, I'm trying. Oh, I got it. I really was trying. What else we got?
Oh.
Okay. Ooh.
That was your last bullet. That was awesome.
Let's... Oh, I guess I can... Oh, shit. Oh, this is not good. 35 seconds left. Huh? Okay, let's get the fuck out of there. There's a shortcut to quick turn. I do not ever remember what it is.
You, oh my god. Oh, that was close.
I have a chroma keyboard, so like it all just starts flashing red right in my face. Damn. Got so many kills though. That's why I was kind of taking risks because I really wanted to get a lot of points.
You did. You got a big old S.
Oh, gotta hit one more bottle or brick.
Do you have to kill the enemy with a bottle of brick? Or
No, just
them?
hit.
Okay. Whew.
That was an
Do you heal in
intense- I know
between?
that one. No, you do not.
Okay, so you have to actually use a med kit. That's
Yeah.
cool.
Alright, what are we buying? I don't. I
What are you
still don't
buying?
think this gets us to every weapon. If I reroll. Oh, that was every weapon. Nice.
Hell
Then
yeah.
I shouldn't have rerolled. Okay. I think I still have some hits in that axe, which has been doing some work. Let's just get trip mines. We're gonna make sure to get my increased max health.
So are pills now like kind of useless?
Yes. I'm on the last mission, right? Yeah. So I'm on the last mission. I could, I think, have gotten different like stages will give you more upgrade manuals, which I wasn't really on the lookout for. We're just talking about how I don't need to go in there anymore. So yeah, I think I probably could have gotten another upgrade manual if I'd gone a different direction, but at this point they're kind of not worth a ton. Let's get damage.
Big damn.
Big damage. I think we got Rattlers as the boss.
Do you know what Ellie does with her hands when she moves the gun off camera?
No.
I'd love to know. I'd really love to know.
I mean, I probably could check.
Yeah.
I could go look. Honestly, that like really fucks me up. Like when I was playing Elden Ring, I got this so bad. I kept just wanting like doing the commands to take manual control of it over the camera because I wanted to go look at stuff. And I'm like, this is like bullshit. I can't just fly wherever I want.
Fucking got anything?
It's just stupid.
Sweep the entire compound.
God damn it.
Oh, this is Santa Barbara.
Okay. Yeah, it is. Oh no.
No, they have a dog. Light that dog on fire. Oh, it's so bad. It sounds so bad.
Hey, it's her!
Damn you.
Sorry, dog.
Oh no. This is immediately not going well. Ooh, a snack.
Ooh, a piece of candy.
Oh, come on, me.
March forward! She ducked over there!
Yeah, I don't know what's causing this weird static on my hand.
I think Discord is being a little bit weird today. I think that might be. I hear a freaking. There you are. I did have to tell.
Okay.
I had to tell my brother that he couldn't play this game around with his wife. I was like, you cannot have it with the sound on. Because, yeah.
She won't be okay with that.
Yeah. It's pretty egregious.
Is it? Oh. Is it worth it to heal since you have so many med?
Yes. Yes. It very much is. I'm being greedy.
Do you get something for
I have
having
2 bullets.
some
No.
left over?
No.
Okay.
Right over here.
Shit. Oh, that's not good.
Right here!
Oh,
Man, there's a lot of these people, huh?
yup, there really are. Are you down below?
So do you just have to kill the boss, or do you have to kill everybody here?
I do just have to kill the boss.
Up there!
Come on. Where are you? I at least wanted to take a bunch of them out. Okay, I gotta get some shit to kill you. It's too hard to kill you with a knife.
You went over there.
No, she didn't.
Okay, there.
Can we get you with the trip on?
Lost the outsider. Search the compound. Track her down.
I got you covered.
Hey!
Oh yeah.
Man.
Man.
Clearly, we just had to be Ellie. It was moving around. It was a fool's errand. Nice.
That's big.
And we did 2 challenges?
Heck
3,
yeah.
3 challenges? I want those weapon skins because they're really cool.
The moth ones.
Yeah, we did
Sick
get
raincoat.
Winter.
Winter Joel. New boss. The garage bloater. Oh, what a wonderfully fun time. Thank you for showing me.
I hope you all enjoyed it. I do not know how to end this video. Goodbye, and I love you.